All right, have some comics to show you. These are some late 70s, early 80s Marvel. So there's going to be a lot of the Thing, just letting you know. Do this about every Saturday, so if you want to follow along, be my guest, subscribe, whatever you need to do. Let's look at these comics. All right, I said there was some Thing comics. I'm not lying, but we're going to start with some Spider-Woman. This is Spider-Woman 32, and this is interesting, Werewolf by Night. This is Spider-Woman 3, and I think these were late 70s, probably 78 or so. This is Spider-Woman 2. Does that look like Merlin? Don't let it fool you, it's not Merlin. Now we're going to go to Man-Thing. Man-Thing 8 and 7. This is significant. This finishes my Man-Thing run. I have a full run of Man-Thing. Don't know what that gets me, but I got it. Fantastic Four, the Mole Man. One of my favorite villains, just fantastic. All right, I said we're going to do some Thing. It's true. And so this is Marvel 2-in-1, which was a title that featured Thing. It was like a team up with Spider-Man, except this one, instead of Spider-Man and someone else, it is Thing and someone else. This was Thing and Shang-Chi against the hordes of Hydra. This has a tie-in with Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman has this convoluted, like, Hydra, the evolutionary... Anyway, Spider-Woman is complicated. And this was... She started in another title, and then she had an appearance here in Marvel 2-in-1. So this is why this is significant. This is the first appearance of American Eagle. This is the annual, number 6. So now we're going to go through a lot of just regular Marvel 2-in-1. That's Thing in Alpha Flight, number 83. This is Thing in Captain America. Uh-oh, Thing is getting uglier. This is Submariner with some MODOK. How about that? Now this is a classic, recreating a classic Ghost Rider cover, the Death Race. Thing in Blue Diamond, that is a deep cut. Thing in Wonder Man. Again, this is Marvel 2-in-1. Gosh, it ran a lot of issues. Maybe 90? There's Man-Thing. Man-Thing was a thing back in the late 70s and 80s. Here's Iceman, presenting the Ringmaster in a circus of crime. Thing in the Avengers. This is a special double-sized number 75. This is great. Thing on down the side. It's pretty great. All right, more Thing. Christmas. Thing and the Puppet Master. That's interesting. Thing in Quasar. Quasar was a great character back in the day. Trapped in a world of dinosaurs. This is the Inhumans. This is Marvel 2-in-1 71. This is Thing and Mr. Fantastic. Uh-oh. This. Thing and Who Could It Be? I know the answer to that, but you'll have to read that comic and find out. Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, remember, the Guardians of the Galaxy that we know in the movies weren't the original Guardians of the Galaxy. The ones that we know started in the Annihilation Conquest, Marvel Cosmic storylines that are fantastic. Thing in Hyperion. This is number 67. This Thing in Scarlet Witch. Serpent Crown. I don't know that we'll ever see any of the serpent stuff in the MCU, but it's great. So the 65, 66 Serpent Crown. Here's 64 Thing and Stingray, and thus begins the Serpent Crown affair. Thing and Warlock, which Warlock we will see in the MCU in Guardians 3. There's Moondragon. Folks are wondering if we'll see Moondragon. And here's 62. Where starts that? Thing in Starhawk. The Coming of Her. That's interesting because everyone knows him is Warlock. Thing in the Impossible Man. Impossible Man was just a kooky character that was in a lot of Bronze Age comics. Thing in Human Torch. Well, they didn't try too hard on that one, did they? Now we're changing gears a little bit. That was thing 59, but we started in what, 84? And so it was a nice backwards run of Marvel 2-in-1. This is now Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man. I think this is the first White Tiger. A rare modern comic out of me. Now we're back to Marvel Bronze Age. This is Nova, which, gosh, crossing my fingers that we see Nova in the MCU. That's number 17, number 16, number 12, number 10, Sphinx. The Sphinx was kind of his big villain, and that carried over into the New Warriors comic. Sphinx was a big villain. There is Nova 8, Nova 7, and now back to Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman 33. Now there's a cover. Another cover. 26. Spider-Woman 18. Spider-Woman 17. Spider-Woman 10. And this is significant because it completes my Spider-Woman run. And then finally, we are going to end on the Defenders. So not a key among the bunch. Maybe the first White Tiger. Really nothing of value there other than Bronze Age Marvel Comics were awesome. All right, there you have it. Really, there weren't very many big keys there. Those comics were, you know, maybe $5, $6, $7 comics at most. Nothing of value other than Bronze Age Marvel were great. So you had Thing, 2-in-1, Spider-Woman, some Nova, some just really good stuff. Again, do this every Saturday. So if you want to follow along, go for it. All right, take care, nerds. See ya.